Assistant Public Defender Jay Bellinger on behalf of Mr. Davis, who approaches. Mr. Davis, can you please state your name for the record?
Parker Bradley Davis.
Your Honor, we did provide an earlier adjournment request. However, we did provide today a waiver form.
So you don't want it adjourned?
We do not. That is a little dramatic.
It's me today. All right. Sir, you are waiving your right to preliminary examination?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You understand the preliminary examination is a proceeding where people would have to show by probable cause that the offenses alleged were committed and that you committed them.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you'll not have a hearing in either one of your cases and you'll proceed to circuit court for further resolution.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. People also waive the right?
Yes, sir.
Preliminary examination having been waived, defendant is bound over to circuit court on a single count.
Your Honor, we acknowledge receipt of information. Waive formal reading and stand mute at this time.
Defendant never waived formal reading, standing mute. Court will enter not guilty plea. Pre-trial will be set for
September 23rd at 1:30 with Judge Humphrey.
September 23rd, 2025, 1:30, Judge Humphrey.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Bound. Pardon?
Sorry.
Every plea deal sounds simple until you realize it's a gamble between time and truth.
You said a single count.
Yeah, single count in each case.
That's where I got confused with it.
That's where you got confused?
And then
What did that mean to you?
I thought it meant one count.
There's an issue over here now on this side.
All right.
No, it's okay, Ms. Douglas. I got you. Bonding.
Thank you.
We'll continue. Thank you. Court calls the case, People versus Bruce Dinkins.
I can't reach up and go before the people.
Chairman Doddish, on behalf of Mr. Dinkins, can you state your name for the record, please?
Bruce Dinkins.
My first client wearing shorts.
Is it?
It is
Feels special?
a special moment right now. Your Honor, he won't appear in front of you before, but I'll make sure that whoever he appears in front of next, he's not wearing shorts.
It will be me,
Okay,
and I
then,
have a great memory.
okay. He will make sure not to wear shorts.
I sure will. I have before me a plea form that indicates that the defendant has been pleaded guilty to the charge of larceny by conversion, 200 to 1,000, the 1-year offense. Upon a successful plea to that charge, count 1 would be dismissed. That's the court's full understanding of the. I haven't sworn.
Brandon, you solemnly sworn to affirm the testimony you about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
State your name.
Bruce Dinkins. Sir, it is this court's understanding that you're going to plead guilty to the charge of larceny by conversion, 200 to 1,000. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration, a $2,000 fine plus court costs. Fine could be increased to 3 times the value of the property taken. If that's greater than $2,000, that would be the maximum fine. You understand that?
Yes.
And understanding that, do you still wish to plead guilty?
Yes.
And to that charge, how do you plead? Guilty. Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind?
Yes.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No.
Please look at paragraph 5 on that form. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Okay.
You understand that?
Yes.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right? Is that a yes?
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
Probation.
Okay, were you on probation at the time of this offense?
No.
All right. Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plea?
No.
Anybody threaten you or coerce?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily?
Yes.
Of your own free will?
Yes.
And because you believe that you are indeed guilty of this offense?
Yes.
January 26, 2023, at the location of 2201 Hogback Road in Pittsfield Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, what did you do that makes you think that you're guilty?
I misused by not charging my tether.
Permission to voir dire, Your Honor.
Please.
All right. The tether was given to you to use for a lawful purpose of testing your levels, correct?
Yes,
Okay, but and the value of the tether was $200 or more.
yes,
Okay, and instead of using the tether in the manner that you were supposed to, you failed to do so by failing to charge it, correct?
yes.
Could the people voir dire be further, Your Honor?
Somebody better.
Mr. Jenkins, while you had that tether and you were being supervised by the courts, did you at some point abscond from supervision, as in not show up to have anyone look at your tether?
Yes,
Okay, so did you essentially fail to return that tether to the people who gave it to you?
I returned it.
He returned it eventually.
Okay, was there a long period of time that happened when you kept that tether and didn't return it?
No.
Is there a period of, when you weren't using it in the way you were supposed to be using it, did you return it immediately or did you wait a period of time before returning it back to probation?
I returned it immediately. Oh, no, I did return it.
They asked for it back immediately.
No,
No, I'm going to pass the matter. You can have a
Thank you,
more
Your Honor.
detailed conversation with your client.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court calls the case, People versus London Daughters.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Victoria Burke Harris, Chief Assistant Prosecutor, here on behalf of the people. That's my, that's being the counsel makes her way to the podium.
Ultimately.
Assistant Public Defender Chinazi Carey Akinruli, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. London Daughtery. Mr. Daughtery, state your name for the record, please.
London daughter.
I have before me a plea form. Plea form indicates that the defendant, well, he has two cases.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Your Honor, the people are moving to dismiss, case 22-FB-1318 as a part of the global resolution, with him pleading guilty under 1651. The nominee is getting his way to your staff.
Look at the defense attorney's face. Calm outside, chaos inside. They're trying to save what's left before the verdict hits.
Okay, so, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add to the form, that you're gonna dismiss, 22 FB 1318. All right. So, form indicates that he's going to plead guilty to the charge of improper possession of a firearm in or upon a motor vehicle, the 90-day offense, and involving mandatory forfeiture of the weapon or device. Upon a successful plea to that charge, count one in that case, which is the case ending in 1651, as well as 22 FB 1318 would be dismissed. That's the court's full understanding of the agreement.
That's correct, Your Honor. And I apologize for not blending that together.
No, it was Ms. Akinruli's fault, don't worry. May I have him sworn?
Right here. Part of the testimony about to give be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so. State your name.
London daughter.
All right. Sir, it is this court's understanding that you are going to be pleading guilty to the charge of improper possession of a firearm in or upon a motor vehicle. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 90 days in jail, $100 fine plus court costs, and mandatory forfeiture of the weapon or device. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. You understand also, sir, that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge, and that you would be sentenced before Judge Barr in the 14A2 District Court. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. And understanding all of that, still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, sir.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Yes, sir.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No, sir.
Look at paragraph 5. You'll see a copy on the podium. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes, sir.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of rights.
Yes, sir.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, sir.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No, sir.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No, sir.
You're doing this voluntarily of your own free will
Yes, sir.
and because you believe that you are indeed guilty of this offense?
Yes, sir.
February 8, 2022, at the location of La Forge near Warburn in Ypsilanti City, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan. Were you in a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Did you have a weapon?
Yes, sir.
What kind of weapon was it? Really? You want to get that?
That's not. Sorry. That was a 9
So you had a pistol. Was it loaded?
No, sir.
Where was it in the vehicle?
And I think located in the back seat.
In the back seat? Did you have any authority whatsoever to carry that firearm in that fashion?
No, sir.
All right. And you knew it was there in the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
All right. Sir, if I accept your plea, you understand that if you commit misconduct as defined by the Michigan court rules between the time of this plea and the time of your sentencing, that you, first of all, would not be entitled to withdraw your plea, and any evaluation or sentencing recommendation to the court no longer would be bound by. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or inducements that have led to this plea?
No, Your Honor. I am.
All right. And have I complied with the court rule, and would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
So satisfied.
Defense is satisfied as well.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 14A2 District Court probation. Sentencing in this matter will be
September 4th at 10 a.m.
September 4th, 2025, 10 a.m. before Judge Barr. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Oh, and I should also say 22 FB 1318 is also discussed.
Thank you very much, Judge.
We actually gave you the wrong sentencing date.
Hold on, that's the wrong sentencing date because that was Judge Washington's sentencing date.
I don't actually know.
It's Judge Washington.
Judge
Barr.
on August 27th.
August 27th, 10 a.m. Thank you. On continue. Court does call the case of the people. I should also just finish that before I did that. Case FB 22 FB 1318 is also dismissed as part.
Thank you.
Court does call the case of the people versus Cartier Reigns.
And that was the people.
And Laura Yagi, Assistant Public Defender with and on behalf of Cartier Drains. Mr. Drains, can you unmute yourself and state your name for the court?
Also files with the spot.
And just when you think it's over, the victim reappears in the story. Against all orders, against all logic, this just became personal.
APA Rachel McDuffie for the people, on Mr. Harbin, Mr. Dushman.
Why are we calling Mr. Harbin? I didn't call that case. He did. He said something. Mr. Drains, can you state your name, please?
I, Cartier Amani Drains, hereby declare that I am a living, breathing human being, a natural person distinct from any legal or corporate entity or fiction. I do not consent to be
Okay.
to be represented or binded by any assumed legal identity or straw man. I assert my full rights under natural law and constitutional protection as a sovereign individual. I stand before this court to represent myself. All legal matters pertaining to the charges brought against me. I reject any notion or claim that my person may be divided, operated or substituted by any separate legal entity. I affirm that all statements, evidence, and arguments I present are made on behalf of my living self, fully understanding my rights and responsibilities as a free individual.
Hey, you finished? All right, the court on its own motion is going to adjourn this because we're going to have an issue here. I have a feeling. I'm going to adjourn this probable cause hearing next week, August 7th, 2025. That's at 9 a.m. That is in person. He must be here so that I can hear him clearly in terms of what he wishes to say. Bond at this time will continue. Thank you.
I'll follow up with you. Thank you.
Court does call the case of the people versus Samuel Freeman.
Anna Mackey on behalf of Mr. Freeman, who is to my right. Please state your name for the record.
Samuel Freeman.
We're requesting an adjournment in this matter, Your Honor. We're waiting for discovery.
Waiting on discovery. All right. Probable cause conference in this matter will be adjourned August 19th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Court does call the case of the people versus Stephen Javon.
Anna Mackey on behalf of Mr. Javon, who's approaching.
They did have my social security backwards and everything. Had me at the wrong birthday. I was born on Christmas, 12/25/66.
8 p.m. Richmond, that's for the people.
Your Honor, we're requesting to adjourn this matter.
State your name for the record, sir.
Red Crockett. I haven't had any income or nothing. They shut down. I didn't put my name at this. I didn't put my
Hang
birthday.
on a second. Sir, have you ever gone by the name of Stephen Javon?
Yeah, they had me listed at that name. That's my.
They had that listed as your name, but you're saying your name is something different now?
They had me listed at that name. I didn't know. I woke up from what they were doing to me. I had attempts to kill me, man. I hadn't had a night's sleep or nothing. Right now, my health is down, man. I'm suffering from a gunshot wound from segregation, in which I'm still going through stuff. I left a hospital with open wounds. Something happened.
Okay, but I just
not
need
too
to
long
know.
ago. And then you were part of something. I'm really excited conflict of interest with this. I'm really just excited to kill this case, man. Because this case is, they got me the last day of the art fair. The last day of the art fair, I'm asking you to kill the case.
What art fair?
That's what happened to me. They made a false report. They got me.
Okay, all right.
This stuff, crazy
Hold on,
stuff.
hold on. At some point, I myself or some other judge will hear all of your complaints. I just need to know, do I have the person in front of me that this complaint pertains to? So that's why I'm asking you. You've been known by the name Stephen Javon before at some point, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Counsel, what do you want to do on this?
Approach, please.
No.
May we
I'll keep
approach?
going because I ain't had no income. I can't keep going that stuff with it. Just doing stuff to me. I've had
Is this going to be
cases.
important? It's okay. Yeah, come on.
This is an open and shut state. I couldn't be. I don't want to be here. Yeah. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say,
He got-
sir, I'm gonna say, sir, one
I had
more
a
time.
Reaction to that.
Sir,
Almost was dead from that allergic reaction, man. You and Collins, man. Well, already a conflict of interest.
I'm gonna order a competency evaluation, forensic
I'm order you
evaluation.
for a competency evaluation, man. Great, I'm finna sue y'all, man.
You wanna
I
know
leave
what?
here.
You keep talking, we're gonna have a problem.
I'm
Because
not
I'm
gonna
gonna
get no
I'm
evaluation
gonna
from
get
you.
through-
You're not gonna do
I'm
this to
gonna
me
get
again.
through this hearing.
Yeah.
All right?
Not
If
gonna-
you don't want to conduct yourself appropriately, then we'll sit you in back until you can come out and conduct yourself appropriately.
I ain't going to no competency evaluation. I don't need no competency. I had medication I shouldn't even have in me. Almost
I'm gonna
died,
let you
man.
go
I'm
on
not
and
gonna
try to
be
get it
I'm
all
not gonna
out.
be under no pressure with no medication. I'm not gonna be taking something that I'm not.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I've given you 2 warnings.
2 sides, 1 truth, and a courtroom slowly turning into a battlefield of emotions and evidence.
I'm gonna pass the matter. Mr. Allen, you can place him in back. I will decide on what his bond is and everything else. You need to go with my bailiff, sir.
Man, you sitting there. I'm finna
You need
get
to
in trouble.
go with
Okay.
him. Call security. Call security down.
Courtroom the same way, but oh, man, you that's what the same way you part of something that did something to me, man. All the time.
You guys might want to go check back there. That I don't know what's gonna happen.
That's his backpack.
What? What about his backpack?
Oh, it's your backpack? Oh, I was like,
You can take it home with you. I'm not, well, they'll get it.
yeah.
Just leave it there. I am not worried about that backpack.
Should be.
I'll pass this matter and we'll come back to it,
Thank you.
maybe.
So make it.
Court calls case People versus Gene Gray.
Andrew Manis for the people. Michael Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender for Mr. Gray, who is approaching, Your Honor.
Right. Your name, sir?
John Gray.
All right. And what I have before me is a plea form that indicates that he is going to be pleading guilty to the charge of false report of a misdemeanor, the 93-day offense. Upon a successful plea to that charge, count 1 would be dismissed. There is a sentence agreement, which I can't, I don't know, of no upfront jail, probation at least 12 months. This is actually between the prosecutor and no probation of at least 12 months with HIDA. Got it. Okay. That is the court's full understanding of the agreement.
That is correct, Judge.
All right. I see what the sentence agreement is. This court, it's my case. I'm not necessarily agreeing to all of that. I need parties to understand that.
Yeah, sure.
May I have him sworn?
Right hand. Do you solemnly swear to affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes. John Gray.
Sir, it is this court's understanding that you're going to be pleading guilty to the charge of false report of a misdemeanor. That's a misdemeanor itself, punishable by up to 93 days jail, $500 fine plus court costs. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
All right. And understanding that, you still wish to plead guilty?
Yes.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you will not have a trial of any kind.
Yes.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No.
Please look at paragraph 5 on that form. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead guilty?
No.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily?
Yes.
Of your own free will?
Yes.
And because you believe that you're indeed guilty of this offense?
Yes.
Your Honor, may I have one, dear?
Please.
Now, Mr. Gray, on that date and time, were you working at a gas station?
Yes.
And did you call the police?
Yes.
Did you accuse the fellows of a crime to the police?
Yes.
And that wasn't true, correct?
No, it was true, but I had said that something that was true that they didn't do, like threaten me.
Did you accuse them of threatening you with assault? Yes. And did they in fact not assault you? No. I believe that's it.
Oh, did they make you the threat of assault?
Did they threaten to assault you?
No.
So you accused them of assaulting you, but they didn't do it?
No, I accused them of saying like they were gonna assault me, but they didn't do it.
Did you accuse them of making threats of bodily harm?
Yes.
And they in fact did not do that, correct?
No.
And they did not make any threats to harm you in any way, correct?
Okay. And you reported something false in that regard to the Pittsfield Police Department, is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Sir, you understand that if I accept your plea, in this case, you commit misconduct between the time of my acceptance of the plea and the time of your sentencing, you would not be entitled to, one, withdraw your plea. You would not be entitled nor receive the benefit, and this court would not be bound by any type of agreement or evaluation of your case. You understand that?
Yes.
Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements that have caused this plea in this case?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
And have I complied with the court ruling? Would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
Defense is satisfied, Judge.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. A pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 14A1 probation. Sentencing in this matter will be
August 27th at 12 noon.
August 27, 2025, 12 noon. For me. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Phones from jail? That's never innocent. It means someone's trying to control the story from behind bars, and judges don't like that.
Case People versus Lamia Grisham.
Allyson, on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
I said her name wrong.
Hannah Mackey, on behalf of Mrs. Gresham, who's to my right, please state your name. Lamaya Gresham. Your Honor, we're requesting.
Lamaya?
Yeah, it is.
That is not how that's Lamaya. Never.
It's Arabic. So
Is it?
yeah.
That's why. Yeah. See, you're trying to trick me. Okay, go ahead.
It's like that.
What are you looking for? Go ahead, counsel. I'll wait.
Your Honor, requesting to adjourn this matter. I will fill out a green sheet shortly if I could.
You've got like 50 of them. None of them apply to this case?
I don't know how I missed that.
Poor Lamaya. All right. You're not worried, right? Okay. All right. What is the purpose of this?
We haven't received all discovery yet.
You haven't? Okay. Probable cause conference
Okay.
will be adjourned. I'll just do August 19th, let you get all that and go through it with the client. 2025, 9 a.m. Bond will continue.
Thank you.
All right? I'll remember the next time you're in.
It's perfect.
All right. No, I won't. Alice, you have little faith, man. Court calls the case, People versus Jennifer Gray.
Thank you, Richard McDuffie, for the people.
Michael Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of Ms. Gray, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. She's right there. Are you Miss Gray?
Yes.
Okay, come on.
I was in a car accident, so I'm just moving a little slow.
It's all right.
Hi,
Your name?
Jennifer Gray, Grey.
All right. And what are we doing?
Your Honor, I'm asking the court to adjourn this matter so I can discuss the case with Ms. Gray.
I saw a nip earlier. I must have missed.
Okay. Your Honor, I believe 2 weeks will be ample.
August
And what date
14th,
would that-
2025, 9 a.m. Bond continues.
It can't be the 14th.
I believe Ms. Gray has a conflict on the 14th, Your Honor.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I'm bringing
On the
the
19th?
puppy to be spayed. My new baby. I have an appointment at the Curry.
So if I were to ask the puppy, he probably doesn't want to go. I got you. Will the 19th work?
Yes, that'd be any day but the 14th.
Gotcha. It's probably what the puppy's saying. August 19th, 2025, 9 a.m.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the case, People versus Taiwan Griggs.
And Lori Yaki, Assistant Public Defender with and on behalf of Mr. Griggs. Mr. Griggs, can you state your name for the court?
Mr. Griggs, okay, there you go.
Apologies, Taiwan Griggs. Sorry about that.
All right, thank you. It's all right. You're requesting an adjournment?
I am, Your Honor.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned August 14th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond will continue. Thank you, Mr. Griggs.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Have a blessed day.
Court does call the case, People versus James Lee Harbin.
APA Rachel McDuffie for the people.
Ken Madadish on behalf of Mr. Harbin.
Mr. Harbin, can you state your name, please?
James Harbin.
Thank you, sir.
Your Honor, we're asking for a short adjournment. Your Honor, may we approach? Really quick.
Sure.
Thank you.